Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of Office SRI 24/7. My name is Amanjot and I am here with all of you to discuss the another important topic on the PPB, Principles and Practices of Banking. So, a very good morning to all of you. How are you all? First of all, a very happy new year to all of you and a very good morning. So, let's start our session. In this session, we are going to talk about BCSBI. That is very important for your PPB syllabus because that is recently a update is also there about the PPB that about the BCSBI. That's why it is more important. So let's just start the session. Before starting the session, if you have not downloaded the 24/7 application yet, then do download the application because you will get all these app features on this particular application that is going to help you to prepare your exam. Okay. Apart from that, if you have not subscribed the channel Offices are 24/7, then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification has been given to you. So let's start. In this particular session. We are going to talk about BCSBI. So this is what the BCSBI was introduced to make sure that the services bank is providing to the public is as per they promise to the public. Like we know, whenever we open a bank account, whenever we went to take any kind of service from the bank, there is certain commitment from the side of the bank that these services will be provided to you at these prices or without prices, or these better benefits you will get out of these services. So BCSBI checked that this services or whatever promise has been made by bank to the customer, that promises has been fulfilled or not, banks are providing right services to the customer or not. All these things will be checked by the BCSBI. Okay, so let's start. First of all, in November, if I talk about the certain history, so in November 2003, RBI constituted the Committee on Procedures and Performance Audit of Public Services under the chairmanship of Mr. S.S. Tarapur. So, former Deputy Governor he was. So, to address the issue relating to availability of adequate banking services to the common man. So, in 2023, RBI made this committee that named as the Procedures and Performance Audit of Public Services. And the chairman of this particular committee was Mr. S.S. Tarapur. It means it was a Tarapur committee. And he was the former Deputy Governor of RBI. So this committee was formed by RBI to address the issue which is related to the availability of adequate banking services which is provided to the common man. Now, the mandate to the committee the mandate to the committee included identification of factors that inhibited the attainment of best customer services and suggesting steps to improve the quality of banking services to individual customers. So this committee has also said that we have to focus on the best customer services, providing best customer services. Also, we have to find out that what are the ways by which we can improve our quality of services which we are providing to the individual customer. So overall, BCSBI is a kind of codes or standards which will be given to the banks to provide services or quality services to the individual customer. Okay, and how time to time you can update this quality of your products also. Now next, the committee felt that in an effort to continuously upgrade the package of services the banks offer to their customer, there was a need of benchmarking of such services. So we are saying that the committee also felt that in an effort to continuously upgrade the package of the services the banks offer to their customer, there was a need of benchmarking of such services. That's what we are talking about. That whatever you have promised to the customer that these services will be provided to you, so you are providing those services or not, that will be checked. After that, it will be checked that the quality services provided or not, timely services provided or not. After that, how to continuously improve the services which you are providing to the customer. Okay, so after in-depth study at a grassroots level, the committee concluded that there was an institutional gap for measuring the performance of banks against benchmark reflecting the best practices. That is the code and standard. Okay, so what we are saying that this Tarapur committee has done that in-depth study studied what products you are providing, what quality you are maintaining, how you are providing, how much customer are satisfied or not. All these things has been studied by the committee. And after that, this committee came to a conclusion that there is an institutional gap for measuring the performance of the banks against a benchmark that is reflecting the best practices, for the banks and financial institutions, that is the code and standard. And then the committee recommended the setting up of the Banking Codes and Standard Board of India. Okay, so when the committee find out that there is a lack of codes and standards in the banking practices, then this committee made the BCSBI, that is Banking Codes and Standard Board of India. Clear? Next. Now, the Banking Codes and Standard Board of India is not a department of RBI. Don't think that BCSBI comes under a RBI. No, it's an independent body. Okay, what is BCSBI? It's an independent body. It's not a RBI is one of the department. Clear? Next. So Reserve Bank has agreed to lend it financial support for a limited period. It is an independent banking industry watchdog to ensure that the consumer of banking services gets what they are promised by the bank. So it's an independent banking industry, and the financial help will be provided by RBI, was provided by RBI, and it ensured that the consumer of the banking sector, they get what they have promised by the banks. This is what the BCSB is doing. Whatever the banks promise to provide services to the customer, those services will be provided to the customer. That's the major task of the BCSBI to fulfill. So simply, it is not a RBI's department, it is an independent body which is working to make sure that people are getting whatever they need. Okay, whatever they need, they will get that particular services in the quality form, and also the quality of these services should be improved always, or the regularly. So simply the BCSBI was set up in February 2006. Okay, this BCSBI, it was set up in February 2006. Clear? And to evolve the codes and standard for the treatment of customers of the banks. So banks which are member of BCSBI voluntarily they adopt the implementation code of that particular BCSBI. Okay, so BCSBI has in collaboration with the Indian Bank Association and RBI and the member banks, they evolved two codes. Okay, how many codes they have involved? They have evolved two codes. One code was Code of Banks Commitment to Customers, and the second one was the Code of the Bank's Commitment to Micro and Small Enterprise. So there was two code. It was in collaboration with IBA, RBI, and banks member. Okay, member banks, who are they? In collaboration with these banks, BCSBI has launched two codes, and one code is simply the Code of Banks Commitment to Customers, and the Code of Banks Commitment to Micro Small Enterprises, MSEs. So this is the two codes which has been introduced by BCSBI. So the central objective of these code is simply to promote the good banking relationship, or good banking, we can say, services, practices, or standards that should be provided to the customer. Okay. Now, to ensure that board really function as an autonomous and independent watchdog of industry, Reserve Bank also decided to extend financial support to the board by way of meeting its full expenses for the first 5 years. It has also said that to make sure that the BCSBI will work as an independent watchdog of the banking industry, and it works as an autonomous body. RBI decided to help financially to the BCSBI, and RBI helped the BCSBI for the first 5 years of its establishment. Okay, so who has given the fundings? RBI has given the funding to the BCSBI so that it will work in a form of what? Independent industry of the particular sector, or as an autonomous body. Okay, so it was registered as a society under the Society Registration Act 1860. Okay, and this was the year in which it was established, 2006. At that time, it was registered as a society under the Societies Registration Act 1860. Clear? Okay. Now, one important thing is there, that if I talk about BCSBI, if I am talking about BCSBI, its dissolution has been started. The BCSBI dissolution has been started. Now, let me tell you. So, BCSBI is under the dissolution. Okay. Okay. So, as per the Society Registration Act, according to which members bank physically present have to pass a resolution to the effect. So, accordingly, the member banks in a special general body meeting, they passed a resolution. Okay, the member banks, they passed resolution on the 28th of September 2021. Okay, to approve the dissolution of BCSBI, to approve the dissolution of BCSBI. Okay, so who does this? The member bank in a special general board meeting, they passed the resolution on 28th of September 2021 to approve the dissolution of BCSBI. Okay, so the necessary documents are now being submitted to the statutory authority for dissolution and deregistration of the BCSBI. So therefore, BCSBI is now under dissolution. Okay, this is under dissolution. Okay, so and it has stopped its operation because it's in the dissolution, so it has stopped its operations. Stopped its operations. Okay, so customers then have requested their banks to redressal of any grievances, and in case of non-redressal of complaints, they can approach the integrated ombudsman by the following procedure which has been given by it. The customers are requested that if you face any kind of issue, you can go and complain to your home branches, your banks. And if your bank is not providing you the service, then you can go to the integrated ombudsman scheme, or I can say banking ombudsman scheme. Clear? So this has been changed in the BCSBI. So it was established in the year 2006. It was established as an independent individual industry, independent body in the industry, that is the autonomous body, and it became the authority which used to check what kind of services, what quality of services bank is providing to the customer. All these things has been checked under the BCSBI. Then in 2021, member banks said that we want a dissolution of BCSBI. Its dissolution started from November, and now it has stopped its work already since 2021 November. So if any customer has any issue, they are not getting quality services and all, they can go to their home branches, and or other, if they don't get the solution, they can go to the integrated ombudsman scheme. Clear? Now, so this is the BCSBI, and do remember its resolution has been given in which its dissolution has been started. Now, so I hope BCSBI is clear to all of you. Now, the PPB, Principles and Practices of Banking and Indian Economy and Indian Financial System, these two both subjects are going to start from the 13th of January. We are starting these two subjects from 13th of January, and all the four subjects it target batch is covering. So right now 78% off is going on. By using a code Y496, you will get out to these batches to enroll. Okay, if you are comfortable with the English medium batch, you can go for it. If you want bilingual, that is also available. Okay, now next. Apart from that, one option is available for all of you, that the JAIIB CAIIB Mahapak right now have 78% discount off. So by using the code Y496, you will get 78% discount on all the Mahapak. Now, what is the difference between Mahapak and the target batch? In target batch, you are getting only the conceptual classes, nothing else. But in Mahapak, you are going to get many benefits of this particular product. Like, for example, you are going to get the conceptual classes, the test series, the mock test, the case study batches, exam focus revision classes, video classes in one place. The ebooks will be also available. Your revision batch, your numerical batch, your MCQ batch, your case study batch, everything will be available. So after enrolling in the Mahapak, you don't have to go anywhere else because this will be covering everything which is required to qualify the exam. And the Mahapak that is helpful for all of you will be a JIB CIB ka Mahapak. Okay. So this is the information to update to enroll. You can use the code Y496 and you will get 78% discount. Now, how to enroll, from where to enroll, let me tell you, and let me tell you which are the batches which are useful for you. So for that, you have to go to the Adda 24/7 application. I'm showing you the website of the Adda 24/7, but you have to go to the application because 1% additional discount there is available. So what you have to do, just click on the JIB CIB section here. If you want to go with the target batch, then you can click on the JIB 2023. Okay, so click on the JIB 2023. Or if you want to combine all the things, all the test series ebook, then you can go with the JIB CIB Mahapak. So first of all, these are the batches. You have to click on the view all. When you click on view all, you will find all these details here. Okay, so you can see that the one bilingual and English medium batch started from the 16th of December, and then now the second one is started from 22nd of December. You can see here. And next, PPB, Indian economy, Indian financial system, and the retail banking, wealth management, AFM, all the four subject new batches starting from 13th of January also. You can click on this particular product and you can see all the batches are available here. So the two subjects will be coming soon, the study plan. But the Indian economy, Indian financial system and PPB both are starting from 13th of January. Timing is in front of you and the study plan is also available. Okay. To enroll, just you have to click on the buy now. All the four subjects are included in this particular batch, but the timetable of all the two other subjects will be updated soon. So you have to apply a code here, that is Y496. You will find 77% discount here. 1% discount is available if you purchase from the application. So the validity of this batch is 6 months. Coupon code will be Y496 and price will be around 44 or 4300 because 1% additional discount will be available. So this is the target batch which is covering all the four subjects starting from 13th of January. If you want to go with the Mahapak, just click on the JIB CIB Mahapak that I personally suggest you is going to help you to qualify the JIB as well as CIB. So at minimum price, you will get the more benefit. Okay. So it will cover JIB all subjects. It will cover CIB all compulsory and all elective subjects. Bilingual English medium, both batches are available here. And all the upcoming batches the next 2 years will be also available. To enroll, you have to click on the buy now and enter a code Y496 and press on the apply. When you apply, you will find again the 77% off it is showing. 1% additional discount will be available from the application. Okay, so you will get around, you have to pay around 11,000 something, or sorry, not the 11,000, 12,100 or something amount, because 1% discount is available. So 12-month validity, code will be Y496, 78% discount, and around 12,100 something you have to pay to get the benefit of the Mahapak. And it will be covering everything which is required to qualify the JIB and CIB exam. And here you have to enter a code that should be Y496. Okay. So this is how you can enroll in the any particular product of the 24/7 to get your JIB and CIB qualify in a single attempt. Clear? Let's end the session here. And if you have any doubt in the particular session in the BCSBI or any other doubt, you can ask in the comment section. I will be checking your comment and answering there. Last but not the least, if you are new to the channel of our offices at 24/7, then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Okay, so let's end here. See you all at the 8 a.m. Related to the Indian economy, Indian financial system sessions only on the offices at 24/7. Okay, so thank you for joining the session and have a good day.